What is this? Another Beyond All Reason loading screen, you say? Well, it must be the Beenami channel. Welcome back. We're gonna go play inside. Been on a little Rotato kick. No Supreme today. No Supreme today. Look at me. Look at me. I keep on playing all these fun maps because it's fun. I mean, look at this. Isn't this such a cool looking map? All these open spots with all this water going on. Weird ice locations that look like they matter, but I don't think they really matter. It'd be kind of cool, right, if like this terrain, if you hit it with enough explosions, it turned into water. And you could like eventually build more, like, I don't know, water labs. Wouldn't that be interesting? Build a flagship in this pool. Or I guess I think I'm gonna be on blue team today.
Battle started.
Here we are. We've got Mikey on our team again. Poor little Mikey. I'm gonna tick spam again. He says it's all he knows. It's all he knows. Tick spam. I wonder when Mikey got hurt. I wonder when he got hurt. I mean, at least he's making units, right? And he's getting vision, and that counts. As long as somebody's tick spamming their hearts out, right? Going for a pretty classic little starter kit here. 3 mexes into a solar. You kind of really have to. And wind turbine, solar. 414 wind. You know, it's like, yeah, you can build some winds just because. Look at this unicorn behind us on energy production right now because we went for our solars. Teehee. But not for long, of course. He's getting lucky with his maxed out wind, this feller. Dark blue feller. And it's kind of interesting to see the early game decisions, right? More wins, less wins. Jaliban, favoring getting a pawn out really quickly, maybe pushing some more units out. I don't mind it. Marty Bun, going vehicles? Love it. Love you really want one player going vehicles at least. Putting out some jacks for the boys, putting out some jacks, see if we can get any damage done. And you see, you know, Nordling not ready, going constructor first into constructor second. If we can find him, we will be doing a lot of damage. I don't know if we do, so let's lock in. Let's lock in and get ourselves onto 2 speed as we really get this map going. Maybe before we get there, I can tell you the name of this beautiful map. Salt Reef. Welcome to Salt Reef. Where we are going to try and play tricks on that thing here with red opponent. As man, we go right by the constructors, get a mex. Do we get a second one? No, we don't get that one. We go further in. Hopefully Denox lets us get a mex here. I'm afraid. I recommit. I don't get it. Sad. Well, killing 1 mix is something. Delays a little bit. Not a lot of punish, though. Well played. He then actually just moves forward and builds an LLT. I like it. It's not really a great position. Obviously, I think you'd want it more like here, so that the area kind of covers nicely like this. Although this is traversable, I don't know if it's traversable by ticks. I kind of doubt it. Mikey is just a tick player. What can you say? He just likes ticks. He doesn't know no better. Sending up Mycon as well. Expanding. Getting lots of expanding in, and we go for the front forward vehicle lab this game. Isn't this beautiful, folks? Are you proud of me? I like this a lot. 1 forward lab, maybe even 2. I would be fine with Ked Winby making a forward lab if he wanted to, instead of keeping this open. But he's also kind of expected to. Oh my God! Oh, don't be Mikey, folks. If you've watched any more videos on this channel, you know that this is exactly how we went on a road to 0 OS, making this many con turrets just for no reason. Like, you're already spending like all of your metal, King. You're already spending it. You could get away with 2 right now. You could build 2, and I'd be like, great, good build power scaling, King. But instead, he's got like, what is that? 7 queued up, 8. Not nice. So, I get given. Oh, no, these are Centurions I made. So I've got a Centurion Whistler comp right now, by the way, which is disgusting. Like, I feel like this is probably the strongest thing you can field at 6 minutes into the game. I see Mikey getting absolutely shreked, so I'm like, okay, just take some units, bro. I want to use my whistlers to do exactly what I'm doing right now, which is just like harassing all these crappy units. Yeah, and then even though he just throws the Centurions in, he eats them. He recycles it. He's a good boy like that. He kind of understands the early game like that, you know. I'm supposed to recycle it. Yeah. Oh, the crystals burn away when you shoot them. So I guess crystals and trees. Who would have known? I like this. Getting up the tier 1 pretty fast was well played from Mr. Nordling. This is kind of an interesting build where he's just like, yeah, I'm not going to build units. I'm just going to build static and scale. This is dumb. I don't know what this is. Bro heard you're supposed to you need to build storages, and he really took that to heart. I mean, I don't mind it. Like 3, 4 energy storages, even 5, 6, you can justify to me even with this kind of a build that he's going for. But then going like what is this up to 11 and then 8 metal storages? I don't know, King. I do not know. And he's out of metal right now? Oh, no, okay, he's at 400. I feel like you're supposed to be... Okay, look at this. This is interesting. This is a cool playstyle. This is like something that I don't feel like a lot of people do. You know what? Maybe this is a pond build on Isthmus. Like, get a tier 2 con even. Like, obviously the tier 1s are fine. You just go up, maybe build some tier 1 artillery with your metal. Like this. And... Oh, this is kind of interesting. This is tickling my creative juices right now. And obviously, again, like I don't like just put down conversion. Just the payoff for having 500 energy percent. He has conversion. You don't need to have 56,000 energy storage. You don't have metal. Are you gonna blow your comm? I'm fascinated by Mr. Nordling. Honestly, I'm just playing Whistlers over here and fighting Dark Red. But I'm fascinated by what Mr. Nordling is doing, because like this, I feel like this could work. I mean, if he was blowing his comm, munching up the tier 1 plant, and then getting up to tier 2, this is like a savage timing at 12 minutes still on a Rotato map like this. Obviously, Dark Blue has really been doing it up back there, doing the scaling thing. Yellow, on the other hand, not doing the tier 2 guy thing. I'm kind of surprised. What does Yellow feel like his responsibilities are so great? Yeah, like Yellow could have just taken the defensive position back here, but then I guess Light Blue just gets all of this. Right, because, okay, so this is the consequence. It's kind of interesting. This is the consequence of Nordling, you know, being the way that he is right now, is that Yellow does have to come up here, because otherwise Nordling just lets this lane completely die. But, which I think is, I mean, that makes this kind of a strategy stronger on Isthmus, right? Like, undoubtedly. And, yeah, Karkinos getting on top of Lances, probably not the best trade in the world for Lances, but there's a lot of Beamers. There's a tier 1 gauntlet, there's a gauntlet there. Getting blasted apart. Gosh, Karkinos. Good old Karkinos, really blasting. They are so sweet with this new look. Mikey, he's making maces. He's switching it up. He's like, I can't just keep making ticks.
Commander destroyed.
Man. So Dark Red goes for a really big push. He's like really committed into T1, right? Like, okay, no, he's actually been doing great scaling in the back, as we have as well. We've made good use of the tier 2 constructor I was given. I did a sweet little thing here, by the way. I did the put down a blueprint and walk away. Very proud of myself. So then I could finish up my tier 2 mexes while this blueprint just stayed there and my guy got to walk forward. So my option this game, by the way, first Mausers, because Mausers are the premier unit, obviously, to get out of tier 2 tanks. I think it was crazy for Purple to push all of his Mausers just straight into Dark Red. Like, Mausers are not meant to go up hills. I'm gonna be so for real. Mausers are not meant to go up hills. Look at this. We're teching in. We're teching in. Mausers, Starlight, Ambassador. Because I know that this thing is here and I hate it. I hate that this thing exists. I want it to die. I want it to die an excruciating, painful death. I want it out of my game. I hate artillery pieces. I hate that I can't take good trades against it ever. Anyway, Ambassador. What a good unit. Just turn off fire at will. Just A-click with them. Because that's why you build them, so that you can A-click, like that. Snipe all of the static D. And look at this. Wow, the Inferno! Oh my god, it's an Inferno on the map! Oh, watch out, the Inferno! He's taking my build power, oh no! Boom. Get Ambassador sniped. Did you fucking like that? Nice Inferno, dude. Nice 1700 metal in units. Look at this. This is 2700. I'm getting an infinitely more value out of this than you are getting out of that 1700. And now Red's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, he went tier 2 back home. That's how afraid he was, instead of at the front. And yeah, now it's like, okay, Tix another tier 1. How deep can we go? And Ilua's like, okay, this game's over. And he's right. He's right. This game's over. We got Starlight. I got 4 Starlights coming. This game's over. So yeah, Mr. Geekos not able to have the impact Mr. Mikey had.
Destroyed.
And the Starlight's just pushing on through with, yeah, just with Bulls. God, Bulls are so good. Bulls are so good at 23 minutes in the game when everybody's like just hitting that scaling button. Dark Blue got through with his tier 3 all the way through the middle.
Ended.
What a beautiful game. This one I'm really proud of. You know, my game on Rotato was pretty mediocre. I just like managed to hold. I think opponents probably could have blown me to pieces, but you know, we managed to hold. And but this game, I'm really proud. It was a great transition. The Ambassador tech was awesome. I microed it well. I balanced the Starlights, the Jaguars, the Ambassadors really well. The Whistlers held early, building a couple Centurions, held Dark Red's push. I was very happy with this game. So I hope you were impressed too today. Just really showing off the fundamentals. Just the fundamentals that really matter at the end of the day, right? Nice short and sweet video, 26-minute replay. I mean, beautiful. Beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I'll see you guys next time Planetside. And if you made it to this part of the video, hey, maybe leave a little comment, maybe hit that like button, maybe subscribe. You know, you probably want to see the next one. You probably enjoyed it. You'll probably want to come along for the next one. So see you then. Ta-ta.